Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building this CPKC hydrogen test locomotive. And this locomotive is made to test the feasibility of a hydrogen fueled locomotive here, and it's in this very bright paint scheme. And I can't find any information on what designation they're giving this locomotive, but I do know it is built off an old GP38. So let's get right into it here. Now we have already built the first Canadian Pacific hydrogen locomotive right here, and this is what that one looked like. So now we'll do this newer one. So we're going to start off as usual with the rear coupler. So take out a dark oak stair, and we're going to attach that up on the second layer. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward, on the bottom middle, we're going to put 3 blackstone brick blocks in the center. Then an upside down blackstone brick stair facing outward on either side. Above that, 5 blackstone brick blocks. Then come in front of it in the middle and do a 3 block tall T shape like this, and put a torch on either side of the second layer. On this outer edge, we're going to do 3 quartz slabs in a column like that, and 3 on this side. In front of it, do a 5x3 of blackstone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then we're going to come behind this on bottom and open a birch fence gate on top of each rail. Then open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Then on this top middle, put 3 upside down blackstone brick stairs and a fence gate in the middle. Come right here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here, and then a sideways lightning rod over here. In front of this on bottom, put a fence gate on each rail. Then in front of that, another 8 wheel on each rail. In the middle, a blackstone brick top slab, then 3 wide of blackstone brick walls. Then 2 top slabs in the middle, 3 wide of walls again. Then 1 slab in the middle and another 8 wheel here and here. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and then 2 fence gates on the middle on each side, right above the rail here. Then we'll go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of the netherite wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And then we'll repeat on the other side, so crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then come up top with blackstone brick block here and do a line right down the middle, and we're going to come out 1 block past these fence gates. Then on the side of it, a full row of dark oak fence gates up here, and then a full row of fence gates on this side as well. Then we're going to come on the next block forward on the bottom middle with blackstone brick block in the center, and we're going to do a line that's 11 blocks long in total, right down the middle. And actually, we're going to extend this out to the side by 1, so another 11 here, and another 11 here. Then on this outer edge of it, we're going to put a full row of black shulker boxes facing sideways like this. And same thing over here, a full row of black shulker boxes sideways on this side as well. Then we'll come up top with blackstone brick block again, and we'll go 3 wide in the middle up here, and we'll fill that all the way into the front of this. Then we'll do the front truck, so come in front of here, put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, another 8 wheel on each rail, and a blackstone brick top slab in the middle. Then 3 wide of blackstone brick walls, 2 slabs, 3 wide of walls. Then 1 slab in the middle, and another 8 wheel here and here. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, then 2 fence gates on the side here, 2 here. Then same as before, go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 netherite wheels. Then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of the hopper here and here. And same thing on this side, 1 on each of these 2 hoppers. Then we'll come up top with our blackstone brick block again and do a line right down the middle until you're aligned with these front fence gates. On the side, put 1 block here, then a row of dark oak fence gates. On this side, just a full row of fence gates. Then in front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of blackstone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a 3-block tall T-shape in the middle. And put a torch on either side of the second layer. Then on this outer edge, 3 quartz slabs, 3 on this side. Then on the bottom middle in front of this, 3 wide of black stone brick stairs. Then an upside down stair facing outward on either side of it. Above that, a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on each side of the block. On the top middle, 3 quartz slabs in the center, up here. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around, stack it up to this middle second block. Then under here, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail, and then open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Then 1 fence gate on the top middle, come up here and crouch, and we'll put a sideways lightning rod right here, and then 1 on this side right here. Then on this corner where we put this extra block, hang a bell right here. Then put a skeleton skull here, 1 on this side. Behind that, a micro button on each side. Behind that, 2 polished black stone slabs on either side. Behind that, 1 dark oak fence gate on both sides. Then we're going to take out a string, and we need to get a string on the back of this shulker box here. And then same thing on this side, 1 on this shulker box. Then come up here and do a row of sideways anvils across here till you come out over the top of that string. Same thing on this side, start over the string and a row of anvils across here. Then we're going to crouch, and on this 3rd shulker box from the front, put a birch sign, skip to a sign, skip to and a sign. Repeat on this other side. So on the 3rd one back from the front, we're going to crouch, put a birch sign, skip to and a sign, skip to and a sign. Then we'll detail the trucks. So we're going to come up here and crouch on top and put a single polished black stone slab here on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then move 1 hitbox down, 1 here and here. Same thing on this side. Then on the middle of this, we're going to put 2 polished black stone blocks here, 2 here. Then we're going to put 2 dark oak fence gates on the side middle, 4 dark oak trapdoors here. Repeat over here. So 4 trapdoors, 2 fence gates. Then go through and put a skeleton skull above all 4 of these wheels. Then come up here, crouch again, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here. Then 1 here and here. Then we need to rinse and repeat for the other truck. So come back here, crouch on top, put a single polished black stone slab on all 4 of these hoppers. Then move a hitbox down and do 1 here and 1 here. Then 1 here and 1 here. Then same as before, 2 polished black stone block on the center. Then 2 fence gates, 4 trapdoors here. Then a skeleton skull above each wheel. Same thing on this side. 2 blocks here, 2 fence gates, 4 trapdoors, and a skeleton skull above each wheel. Come up here again and crouch and put a sideways end rod here and here. And 1 here and 1 here. Then we'll come up top on this 3rd layer with black stone brick block. And we're going to go 3 wide in the middle up here and just start at one end. And we'll come all the way across the top with it here. And we're going to bring it all the way down to this other end of the locomotive. Then on this top outer edge, start in this corner on the upper hitbox, and we're just going to do a full row of quartz slabs all the way across the top here to the back. And then repeat on this side, start in this corner on the upper hitbox, and same thing, another full row of quartz slabs all the way across the top and back up to the front. Now come on top of the front on this 3rd block in, and we're going to change this to black wool and this to black wool. Then do a pattern of 3 lime concrete like this. The next layer the same, but put a white concrete in the middle, then a layer of lime on top. Then we'll come behind this, on this side 2 columns of 3 lime concrete, then 2 down here, 1 in the middle, a brewing stand, lime concrete, 2 on top. Then down here we'll put 4 lime wool, and on the one sticking out we're going to close a warp trapdoor going this way, then take out the block. Come out the front of this and crouch and put a lime banner on the front of this trapdoor. Now come out this side, aligned here, do 3 lime stained glass panes on either side of the nose. Then come under this brewing stand, start here, and do 6 lime shulker boxes down the bottom. Then start here and do 5 lime concrete. Then 1 on top of the back, 2 white concrete, a sideways door, and then a forward door. 2 black stained glass panes here, and a lime concrete. On top, put 4 outward facing, wax weathered cut copper stairs. Then we'll come to this side, and we're going to start here and do 6 lime shulker boxes. Behind it, a column of 2 lime concrete. Then 4 more coming forward here, 1 on top of the front, 2 white concrete, a door, then a backwards door. Then 2 stained glass panes and a lime concrete. Then again, we'll put 4 outward facing stairs up here. Then across the top of the front, 3 lime concrete, 1 on this middle, and a lime stained glass pane on either side. Fill the rest of this cab roof with lime concrete. Then we're going to come down here and crouch and put 2 lime banners over this door to hide it on the side view. Back here, we're going to put 2 ladders here, and then we'll crouch on this side and put 2 lime banners over this door to hide it. Now come up here and put a white stained glass pane on the side right here. And then we're actually going to put a bell on this top middle. I messed up the bell placement. Then come down here and we can take this bell off. Now come behind the cab 1 block in from the outer edge on each side and do a column of 4 lime concrete on each side, 3 across the top. Then behind this on bottom, still 1 block in from the outer edge, we're going to go to blue concrete this time, and we're going to do a column of 3 blue concrete on each side, and then 1 lime on top. Behind that, 3 light blue concrete on each side, and 1 blue on top. Behind that, 3 white concrete on each side, and 1 light blue on top. Behind that, 3 red concrete on each side, and 1 white on top. Then we're going to put 3 deep slate tile walls here, 3 here, a white concrete behind it on each side, and also down this top middle. Red concrete in the middle there. Behind that, a column of 5 red concrete on each side, 1 on the top middle. Then aligned with these walls, we'll do a 3x3 of mangrove slabs up here on this top middle. Then behind that, 2 rows of 3 mangrove trapdoors. Then we're going to move down and work from the rear end. So we're going to come on this 3rd block from the back, change this to black wool, then this. Then a pattern of 3 lime concrete like this, 2 high. On this layer, a white concrete in the middle. Then 2 more layers of lime on top. And then 1 on that top middle. Then 5 lime stained glass panes on either side like this. And then we're going to swing around in front of this. So in front of here on bottom, 1 block in from the outer edge on each side, we're going to do 4 lime concrete and make it 3 tall. Same thing here, so a 4x3 right here. In front of it on each side, a column of 3 white concrete, then a column of 3 light blue, then a column of 3 blue. Then across here, we're going to fill this all in 3 high with red concrete to the front. And same thing here, fill this 3 high with red concrete. Then we'll come on top of the back, and we're going to do 3 lime concrete on the back, then 1 white concrete, 1 light blue, 1 blue, and then a line of red concrete across here and across here. Then come on top of the back in the center and do a line of 7 bedrock down the middle. On the side of it here, we're going to do 3 iron bars, a white concrete, 3 iron bars. Same thing here, 3 iron bars, white concrete, 3 iron bars. Fill the rest of the roof up here, all 3 wide, with red concrete till it's all filled in on top. Now come on top outer edge in front of the iron bars and put a backward facing upside down mangrove stair on each side, then 3 outward facing deep slate tile stairs on each side. Then an outward facing mangrove stair, and then a forward facing mangrove stair. Then aligned with these deep slate tile stairs up here, make a plus shape of mangrove slabs like this, change the middle to bedrock and put in a dead horn coral fan. Then we're going to change the one right in front of it in the middle to bedrock and behind it, and put a trapdoor of mangrove here and here. Then come back here and we're going to do a 3x3 of mangrove slabs on top right here. Then skip one block back in the middle and do 2 in the middle. Like that. Then we're going to come on this side only and come down behind the cab on bottom. In this corner, we're going to put a wax weathered cut copper slab right here, then a warp slab, then a prismarine slab, then a quartz slab. Then a line of mangrove slabs coming back till you're over this burst back wheel right here. Then come up here and we're going to do 2 blue stained glass panes here, then 2 light blue, then 2 white. Up here we'll do a lime stained glass pane, a blue, and a white. Then we're going to take black carpet, come behind these slabs, and do a line across here. Then a T-shape on this back porch. Then start here and come all the way up this side with black carpet. Then we'll come up here and we'll need to crouch and get 2 black carpet on these shulker boxes right here. Then 2 here, a T-shape on the front. Then 2 here, and then 1 on this shulker box right here. Now come up on the cab roof and we're going to put 2 iron trapdoors in the middle here. Come back here and open a mangrove fence gate there for the horn. Cover this cab roof with lime carpet. Then come back here with red carpet and start getting out to the edges and around the span on both sides. Then 3 across here. Then go to lime, come around these slabs, and 1 on that back middle. Then we're going to do our railing, so come up front right here with birch fences. We're going to come up by 4 here. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, up 2. Repeat on this side. So up by 4 right here, up by 3 right here, over 1, up 2. Then we're going to go to warp fence and put 2 here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then we'll put 1 warp fence here, then up 1, back 2. Then we'll come over to this side, put 1 warp fence here, then up 1, back 1, up 1, and back 1. Then we're going to go to the rear end and take out birch fences again. Right here we'll come up 4. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, up 2. Repeat on this side, so here up 4, here up 3, over 1, up 2, then 2 warp fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then we'll take our warp fence out again and we're going to come connect up right here, and we're going to do a line of 8 fences coming forward. Then once you have 8, switch to mangrove fence and start coming forward with mangrove fence. Then when we get right here, go back to warp fence, do 3, then up 2 and forward by 1, so it looks like this. Then we're going to come over to this side, come to the back with our warp fences here. And we'll do a line of 8 warp fences right here. We actually need to change these 2 slabs. Take these off and put a wax weather cut copper slab and then a warped. Then 1 more warp fence on top here, and then come across on this level with mangrove fences. Then when we get right here, we're going to put 4 warp fences right here. So it looks like that. Now we'll do the logo, so we're going to come right here under this stair, knock out this 2x2, fill it with red concrete behind there. Then we'll take bamboo stairs and we're going to make a square of stairs in this hole. Then up here, knock out a line of 4 right here, put in quartz block. Then down here, a line of 3, and change that to quartz as well. Then we'll do the other side. So we'll come over here. On this side, we're going to start right here, knock out this 2x2, fill it with red concrete behind there, take bamboo stairs, and make a square of stairs. Then we'll knock out these 4 blocks and change it to quartz, and then change these 3 down here to quartz block as well. Then we have to make a banner for the windows, so come into a loom with a black banner and lime dye. We're going to put a lime border on it and then make the bottom half lime. Then we'll come place it. So this one's going to go on the back of the cab here, and then one on the front of the cab here. Then we're going to cover the top of this nose all with lime carpet. Then come down here with a glow item frame. And we need to put one on this corner and this corner with frog lights in them. Then one on the middle of the nose with a frog light right here. Then come up by this bell on either side of it, and we're going to do a dark oak sign with our number, which is 1002. Same thing here. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then we're going to come to the back. Back here, we're going to come on the second block down in the center, do a glow item frame with a frog light, then on either side of it a dark oak sign with 1002. Hit both of those with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then put 2 warp fences under this left-hand one above it. Then come down here, put a glow item frame here and here with frog lights on those. And now we'll do the interior. So we're going to come on up inside the cab here. And we'll put some frog lights in the bottom for hidden lighting. Then at the same level of the door, fill this whole floor in with smooth stone slabs. Back here in the middle, put 2 blast furnaces. Then a stair here and here for seats. On the front middle, do a netherite block with 2 levers for the control stand here. And now the interior of the cab is all completed here, and we can come back outside. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our CPKC hydrogen locomotive. Like I said, I don't know what this one is going to be designated yet. I just know it was built off a GP38. But it's a pretty cool looking locomotive, and I just had to build it when I seen it. So I hope everyone enjoyed the tutorial. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.